stories where words ignite. From reports to diaries, our stories take flight. With vocabulary gems and plots so grand, we'll transport you to worlds across every land. Get ready to listen to stories to ignite your imagination.
Chapter 1. Warren and the Wonderful World of Wonders. In a very small village where the cobblestones whispered tales of old, lived a boy named Warren. Now, Warren wasn't your ordinary lad. No, indeed. He was a capsule of wit, a veritable vault of visions, and quite possibly the most intelligent boy you'd ever have the pleasure of meeting, if only you could catch him between his daydreams. Warren's mind was a bustling metropolis of imagination. While other children saw clouds, Warren saw castles in the sky, complete with knights and dragons, all holding a tea party. His thoughts danced like fireflies, flitting from one fantastical idea to the next, leaving his homework forgotten in the dust. On this particularly sun-drenched afternoon, Warren sat at his desk, his homework a forlorn pile of papers, sighing dramatically as if to say, "Oh, do pay attention to us." But Warren's mind had already taken flight, his eyes glazed over, transforming the mundane mathematics into a dazzling display of cosmic calculations. Numbers weren't mere digits to Warren. They were mischievous sprites, frolicking in the vast playground of his mind. His pencil, feeling neglected, tapped impatiently on the desk, a tiny soldier drumming a rallying call. "Come on, Warren," it seemed to say, "we've got sums to conquer." But Warren, oblivious to its pleas, was already soaring through the stars, riding comets and befriending planets. You see, numbers had a peculiar way of morphing into something entirely different under Warren's gaze. The number 8 wasn't just an 8, it was a portly snowman waltzing through a winter wonderland. And the number 7, why, that was a rakish gentleman tipping his hat as he sauntered by. His mother, a delightful woman with a voice like a bubbling brook, called up the stairs, "Warren, darling, are you doing your homework?" "Yes, Mum," Warren replied, though his voice was distant, lost in the echoes of his dreams. The truth was, Warren had every intention of completing his assignments, but the siren call of his imagination was far too enchanting. Each time he tried to tether his thoughts to reality, they slipped away, giggling like mischievous pixies. Even his dog, a shaggy little creature named Boggle, seemed to understand. With a knowing look, Boggle curled up at Warren's feet, ready to embark on whatever adventure his young master conjured. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Warren finally returned to earth. He blinked, bewildered, as if waking from a dream. The homework lay before him untouched, still whispering its mournful song. With a sheepish grin, Warren picked up his pencil. "Tomorrow," he promised, "I'll tackle you tomorrow." But even as he spoke, his mind was already pirouetting among the stars once more. And so, in the charming little village where the cobblestones chuckled and the wind carried secrets, lived Warren, a boy whose dreams were as boundless as the sky and whose homework, well, it could wait just a little while longer.
Diamond stories where words ignite. From reports to diaries, our stories take flight. With vocabulary gems and plots so grand, we'll transport you to worlds across every land. Get ready to listen to stories to ignite your imagination.